I'm cute.
I'm crazy.
And guess what? It's another secret game. Because we're bored.
Pretty much.
We're still coloring too, so expect us to be like looking down, looking back up, looking down, looking back up. So, we're still going to do 10 questions each. You guys know how this works, and if you don't, it's 10 questions each, and we either get to tell the truth or we get to lie about it. And if we lie about it, then you'll know the truth. If we tell the truth, then you still know the truth.
Yeah. We can either tell the truth or a lie, and the other person has to guess whether it's the truth or a lie.
And since we've been friends for almost 3 years, we should be able to tell.
Sometimes we still can't.
Yeah, sometimes we're like, really? No way. Okay, so I will start. Okay, there's one thing that my best friend / mate does all the time that really gets under my skin.
You're so damn shy.
Okay, I know that's true. I am extremely shy. And yet somehow I can make YouTube videos and, yeah.
Yeah, she's better through the screen than she is.
Yeah.
Except for with me, because she's known me for like almost 3 years now.
Yep, in May, 3 years.
Yep. I grabbed 2.
Okay, then just...
One of my deepest, darkest secrets is that I can't blank unless.
One of my deepest, darkest secrets is that I can't sleep without knowing I'm safe. Like, either I have to have the TV going, I have to have some kind of light on, or I have to be holding something.
That is true.
Yeah, extremely true. I can't lie there.
Yeah.
Okay. I really lost my temper when...
I really lost my temper when... I did offend W there, didn't I?
When?
When. My choir teacher says the H's in words. Like when.
when.
Like when. He says when. It's funny.
Juan? No.
Juan.
Okay, so
okay.
I really lost my temper
really lost
when...
my temper when me and my boyfriend got in a fight over something stupid. I'm not talking about yesterday.
No, but I know it's true.
When I was a kid, I had a huge collection of...
When I was a little kid, I had a huge collection of stuffed animals.
I think that is true.
It is.
You still have a huge collection of stuffed animals.
Yeah. I had my entire bed, well, like the lining of the back of my bed, I had 2 nets on either side of my room, and I had a closet door filled.
Nice.
And when we had a garage sale, I, in total, sold about 3/4 of my collection and made about $50 off of it.
Nice.
I was like 10. I needed to get rid of them. When I was a kid, my friends and I would call people on the phone and...
When I was a kid, my friends and I would call people on the phone and prank them.
Oh, you guys would do prank calls?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I used to love doing prank calls as a kid.
Prank calls are so fun.
Prank calls were fun.
Even though it was the fashion rage, I refused to wear.
Even though it was the fashion rage, I refused to wear rompers.
That is true.
I've never worn a single romper.
You do not like rompers.
I hate rompers.
I have like 2.
It's because I feel like I'm wearing like a jumpsuit.
It's hard to pee in a romper.
Oh, dear God. You probably won't believe this, but I once applied for a job as a...
You probably won't believe this, but I once applied for a job as a pole dancer.
That is such a lie.
Although someone once told me I was pretty enough to be one.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you are.
Not my boyfriend either.
Who was it?
My boyfriend's friend.
Oh, dear
Not
God.
Lewis.
Okay. That's disturbing.
Someone I've never even met who he showed a picture of me to.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish I had been a fly on the wall that time that...
I wish I was a fly on the wall when I watched people talk about me behind my back.
I would totally sneak into a concert and just watch the concert for free.
Yeah, honestly, I really wish I was a fly on the wall and people would talk bad about me. Only because I know what they're saying and I know who to eliminate from my life.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the most obscene movies I ever saw was Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Good movie. Go see it.
That's a great movie.
We'll do a movie review about it later.
So many sex jokes.
But they're great.
They are great. Sex jokes are hilarious.
Totes.
One thing about my past I've never told my mate is... You didn't say the word mate. You gotta say it with an Aussie accent.
One thing I've never told my mate about my past is I used to shower in a bathing suit.
Did you really?
No. I've been open about him with everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell me everything, and I'm pretty sure you started telling Edward everything already.
Mm-hmm. One of the most creative excuses I ever used to stay home from work/school was...
One of the most creative excuses I've ever used to stay home from work/school was that I have diarrhea.
True?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's hard
Not
to
cool.
sit in class when you have diarrhea.
Oh, I'll bet. I mean, seriously, you just got shit coming out of you. Like, non-stop.
When I was a kid, one of my favorite games was...
When I was a kid, one of my favorite games was Chutes and Ladders.
You should play the adult version of that. Shots and Ladders.
Caitlin, we're not old enough.
I know.
This one's a goody two-shoes. No one ever found out I was the one who...
No one ever found out I was the one who mixed the Skittles with the Reese's peanut butter cups.
Please tell me you weren't Satan enough to do that.
I wasn't Satan enough to do
Okay. I was Satan enough once to mix Skittles with M&Ms. God, I'm so lame.
that. It's okay. So is Satan.
We love
Actually, Lucy's adorable. Once I was mistaken for... Yeah.
I don't even need to say it. If we haven't told this story before, it was almost 3 years ago, and we were in Riverside at a Christmas club thing, and my cousin, because we were both wearing black hoodies, my cousin mistook her for me and me for her. Okay, I'm no peeping Tom, but I must admit I couldn't take my eyes off.
I'm no peeping Tom. But I must admit, I couldn't take my eyes off of her tits.
That's so true.
That is so not true. I'm not gay.
So she claims.
I wouldn't do this at home, but when I was on vacation.
I wouldn't do this at home, but when I was on vacation, I got laid.
False.
Actually true, I was in Hawaii and I got the layer out in my neck. It's called getting laid.
That wasn't a sex joke. That was not sexual. Oh my god, Mandy. Way to trick me.
I probably just tricked half our audience. Okay.
You're my favorite person right now.
I once appeared naked in public.
I once appeared naked in public for a photo shoot.
False.
Yeah. I'm not that photogenic.
Honey, yes you are.
My most unforgettable anniversary was...
My most unforgettable anniversary was...
Remember, this doesn't have to be a relationship anniversary.
Well, my most memorable anniversary was when we went to Melting Pot with my parents for their 19th. Because my mom got really drunk. I was sugar high. It was fun.
We've been married for 19 years.
Almost 25 at this point.
Oh my god, that's a long time. I have no idea how long my parents have been married. Let's see, they were 7 when I got married.
They were 7 when I got married.
I was 7 when they got married. Well, actually, they got married and they were pregnant with my sister. So she's turning 12, so they've probably been married for 12 years.
Okay, last question for me to you. Before I really learned about the birds and the bees, I believed that.
Before I really learned about the birds and the bees, I believed that you can get pregnant if a boy spit on you.
Seriously?
No.
Oh. I was like, how stupid were you as a kid? Alright, last question.
One of the worst meals ever served to me as a dinner guest was...
One of the worst meals served to me as a dinner guest was the burgers that my ex-boyfriend's mother made. They were dry, they were burnt, they had no flavor, and they were crunchy.
Gross.
That's so nasty.
That's disgust.
Alright guys, that's another secrets game, and again, this thing is so full, we'll probably do way more. Like, Seriously, we won't be done with this for a long ass time. Bye, little mice.
Bye, psychopath.
Bye, psychotic mice.